Good day to you. This is Tony Ballinger from a special edition of Fighting Men of Rhodesia. I'm doing this video to invite people to support an RAR gentleman that I've already interviewed. You will see him on the screens in 2-3 weeks' time. He's one of the first African soldiers to come forward and give his testimony about his time in the Rhodesian army. He's a lovely old gentleman, and he has been confirmed by the RAR Association to be a member of 3rd Battalion. And in my chat to him before the interview, I became aware of just what terrible times a lot of Zimbabweans are entering in South Africa. A lot of them have not been able to get official documents, so that when they leave a job or are fired from a job or whatever, they don't get any payment from the employers or the government. And because of this terrible situation, a lot of them are paid below the normal salaries. This old gent, 68 years of age, who I have called Joseph in the interview, is a lovely man, and his the things he said at the end of his testimony really brought a tear to my eye, how much he loved fighting for Rhodesia and for what we stood up for. He's entered into a very difficult time in his life, and I want to emphasize he's not asked for money. I'm launching this appeal to help him purely out of my own heart. He's been laid off at 68. It's very hard to find work. He's dependent on a living on his children, who are also struggling under the same discrepancies that he faced, or prejudices. So it's very hard for them. My heart really went out to him. And I'm sure there are many other thousands of ex-Zimbabweans, particularly soldiers, that have been forced to move to South Africa for one reason or another and are finding it very difficult there. The authorities, although they won't admit it, are trying to squeeze those Zimbabweans back into Zimbabwe. It might be true for Joseph as well. That's not his real name, but that's the name I gave in the interview. I'm appealing for you to search your heart and your conscience. These people don't have a voice of their own. They fought very well and very bravely for our country. And I'm appealing to you to donate some money to him, as he is having to go back to Zimbabwe in the near future, and he needs money to do that. I want to emphasize he has not asked for money, so this is not a begging mission, and he has been verified as a legitimate soldier, X3 RAR. So in the link below, there will be a link to my PayPal account and a link to a GoFundMe account, which I'm about to set up. If you smoke cigarettes, cut out a packet of cigarettes and give it to him. If 1,000 of you come together and give up a packet of cigarettes, that's a lot of money. So I hope you take this appeal to heart. He's one of us. He considers us his Shamwaris. I asked him if he ever regretted fighting for Rhodesia, and he said, not a chance. I would do it all over again. So let's see how deep you can dig into your levels of compassion and help this guy out. I know there are many other thousands, but let's just help one where we can. Thank you very much for listening to this little appeal, and we'll see where it leads. Thank you.